Hello.
Hey there, how's your day going? Any moments of gratitude or reflection you want to share?
Today I want to share some answers my questions. Better communication ideas. What challenges do I face when trying to explain my ideas clearly?
That- That's a great question. Sometimes it can be tough to find the right words or to gauge how the other person is receiving your message. Do you find it's more about the words you choose or maybe the way you present?
How do I ensure my message is understood and why?
Ensuring your message is understood often comes down to clarity and engagement. You can try breaking your ideas into smaller parts, using examples, and checking in with the other person to see if they're following along. It's important because effective communication builds trust and connection. Have you had any specific experiences where you felt misunderstood?
Do I adjust my communication style depending on who I am speaking to?
Absolutely. Adjusting your communication style based on your audience can make a big difference. For example, you might use simpler language with a friend and more technical terms with a colleague. It's all about connecting and making sure your message resonates. How do you usually adapt your style?
What habits or skill can I develop to become a more effective communication?
Great question. A few skills you might consider developing are active listening, empathy, and clarity in expression. Practicing mindfulness can also help you stay present during conversations. Maybe even keeping a journal to reflect on your interactions could be useful. What skills do you think you'd like to focus on first?
You can describe a time when you successfully communicated a complex idea.
Sure. I once had to explain a really intricate art project to a group of people who weren't familiar with the technical aspects. I broke it down into simple steps, used analogies, and even shared a visual reference. By the end, they were engaged and it felt great to see them grasp the concept. Have you had a similar experience where you successfully communicated something complex?
How do you handle situations when others misunderstand your points?
When that happens, I try to stay calm and ask clarifying questions. It helps to gently repeat my point, maybe using different words or examples. I also encourage feedback to see where the confusion lies. It's all about keeping the conversation open. How do you usually react in those situations?
What tools do you use to clarify your message?
I like to use fizz when explaining ideas, write things down, or share articles to provide context. Also, asking questions to me is super helpful. Do you have any favorite tools or methods you like to use when communicating?
How can body language your message is received?
Body language plays a huge role. It can reinforce if it's off, create confusion. For example, maintaining eye contact while crossed arms might signal defensiveness. Being aware of your own body language and reading others' cues can really enhance communication. What's your go-to body language tip?
How can I simplify my message without losing meanings?
To
Uh,
simplify your message, focus on the core idea and use clear, straightforward language. Break it down into key points and avoid jargon. Analogies or relatable examples can help convey meaning without overcomplicating things. It's all about making it relatable. Have you tried this approach before?
Feedback hello improve the way communicate ideas.
Absolutely. Seeking feedback is a fantastic way to improve. You can ask trusted friends or colleagues for their thoughts on your clarity and style. They might offer insights on what worked and what didn't. Plus, being open to constructive criticism helps you grow. Have you ever received feedback that really helped you?
Thank you. Give the more important information about my questions. That is very grateful knowledge in your answers. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm really glad you found the information helpful. Remember, communication is a skill that takes practice, and you're already on the right path by reflecting on it. If you have more questions or want to dive deeper into any topic, what's on your mind next?